Hey mathletes, so in this video we're going to look at graphing a line from an equation. We're going to start off with the slope-intercept equation. So to graph a line, we need 2 points, because if you have 2 points, there's only one line that goes through it. So if you have 2 points, just graph the line and you're all set. If you have the equation, then you need a starting point and a rate of change to find a second point. Once you have the second point, then you can graph the line. So here we have an equation, y equals negative 2/3 x plus 3. So this is in slope-intercept form. So the y-intercept is the constant. That's the number not multiplied by x. So that's 3 in this case. Slope is the coefficient of x, or the number multiplied by x. So here we have negative 2/3 times x. So the slope is negative 2/3. Now, the slope has a meaning. So the negative 2 over 3 is the rise over the run. So that means the line goes 2 down every time it goes 3 to the right. So our starting point that we know is the y-intercept. So 3 on the y-axis, so 0, 3 is the point we know to start from. Then the directions we have are 2 down and 3 to the right. So we're going to go 3 to the right and 2 down. And there we can plot our second point. Now that we have 2 points, we can draw a line through them. So remember, there are some special cases. So in this case, we have y equals 3. So the constant is 3, so we know that's the y-intercept. The slope is the coefficient of x, the number multiplied by x. So if we don't see x at all, that means x was multiplied by 0. So the slope is 0, which means there is no up or down. That's not applicable. And it would go infinitely to the right, which means we're going to start at 3. We're not going to go up or down. We're just going to go to the right. We could put a coordinate anywhere along here as long as the y number is 3. Remember, lines with a slope of 0 are horizontal. So this is our other special case. We have x equals negative 2. We don't have y at all, okay? Which means there is no y-intercept. That is not applicable. What does it mean if we just have x equals a number? What is the slope? Well, before we learned that when x equals a number, that means it's a vertical line, so the slope is undefined. Which means it goes up and down infinitely and does not go left or right. So to graph this, we're just going to go to where the x number is, negative 2, and make our point and draw a vertical line that passes through it. So remember, x equals a number is the vertical line, y equals a number is the horizontal line.